No, thank you. When's y'all's Costco supposed to open?
All right, Trinity fans, welcome to game one between your Trinity Christian Lions and Midland Christian. They will be playing today, and then we will have the Bayou game on Thursday versus Midland Christian out at Lions Park at 5 p.m. $10 seafood bowl, so y'all make sure to come out. Your verse today is from John chapter 11. It's verse 38. Then Jesus, deeply moved again, came to the tomb. It was a cave, and the stone laid against it. Jesus said, "Take away the stone." Martha, the sister of the dead man, said to him, "Lord, by that time there will be an odor, for he will be dead for 4 days." Jesus said to her, "Did I not tell you that if you believed, you would see the glory of God?" So they took away the stone, and Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, "Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I know that you always hear me, but I said this for the people standing around, that they may believe that you sent me." When he had said these things, he cried in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out." The man who had died came out, his hands and feet bound with linen strips, and his face wrapped with a cloth. And Jesus said to them, "Unbind him and let him go." Again, that's from John chapter 11, verses 38 through 44. We'll be right back with you. Starting lineups coming up. All right, guys, welcome. Here we go. JJ Martinez to lead us off here against Ryland Stone. Big lefty out of Midland. Starts that one off with a called strike. Second pitch in there for strike number 2.
Let's go, JJ.
Strike number 3 misses. Ball number 3 misses low. JJ swinging a miss for strikeout number 1. That brings up sophomore Kason Jones to the plate. Looking to get us started here in the top of the first. A little different lineup here today. Usual suspects, just a little different order. Kaysen hits that one hard.
Go, Kaysen! Go!
That's over the left fielder.
There we go, Kaysen!
For a stand-up double from Kaysen Jones. Way to get us started, Kaysen. So that we'll have Rory Suarez running at second base as a courtesy runner for Kaysen, who is pitching for us today.
Let's go, 10.
That'll bring up Hunter Molinar to the plate now with 1 out. Runner on second base. Hunter first swing, and that ball's in the gap.
There we go.
That'll score the first run of the game. Hunter's gonna be digging for 3.
Woo.
Ball's still not in. Stand-up triple by Hunter Molinar to get the party started here for your Lions.
Now with number 5, Rick Hyde.
Let's go, Rhett.
Great swing both by Kaysen and by Hunter to get us going here. Now Rhett comes out with the runner on third base and only 1 out.
Be smart, Rhett.
First pitch up for ball number 1. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for strike number 1. 1-1.
Let's go, Rhett.
Here's the pitch. Rhett hits that one towards third baseman. Hunter's not able to go. And that'll be a harmless out there, the ground ball to third baseman. So that'll bring up Muchagumba with 2 outs. Hunter's still on third base here. Kyle looking to keep things going here in the top of the first. Already 2 hits on the board for your Lions. Pitcher Stone sets. Here's a delivery. First one's across for strike number 1. 0-1. Stone's ready to go. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That'll do the trick. Your Lions keep it going on the single by Muchagumba.
Let's go up.
Brings up Cooper Young now with 2 outs. Runner on first base. 2 runs across for your Lions.
Let's go, 7.
Here's a pitch. First pitch, swung on and missed. Strike number 1.
Good swing. Let's go.
You're on it.
Stone sets. Here's the delivery. Ball inside on the first breaking ball of the day that we've seen from Stone. Your Lions have been aggressive early with 3 hits, all on fastballs. Here's the 1-1. That one's bounced in there. Blocked up nicely there. Keeping the count at 2-1. And Kyle stays at first base. Here's the 2-1. That one swung on, dribbled over towards the pitcher. He's going to make it happen. For out number 3. Not before the damage is done. Your Lions score 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. We'll be back with you in the bottom of the second. Or bottom of the first, excuse me. All right, here we are back. Jared Stockstill to lead it off. I'm trying to fix Game Changer here.
We'll go, Kaysen.
Strike number 1 there. He's ready. Second pitch swung on. Popped out there towards Noah Hassey. He's under it.
We go, Noah.
For out number 1.
Out number 9, Cutter Smith.
Brings up number 9, Cutter Smith, right fielder. To the plate with 1 out. Kaysen's ready to go. Here's a pitch. That one misses inside. Ball 1. Kaysen sets. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Hit hard towards Kyle off his glove.
Now number 2, Reese King.
To get it.
Runner on first base, 1 out. There's a pitch. That one's across for strike number 1.
We go, Kaysen.
Good breaking ball there out of Kaysen. Strike number 1. Kaysen checks the runner, goes ahead and checks over there. Nothing happening over there at first base. 0-1, 1 out. There's a pitch. Runner goes. Hunter's up with it. He's in there safe with the stolen base. But strike number 2. So 0-2 count here now with the runner on second. Kaysen sets. He's ready to go. Here's a pitch. That one misses low for ball number 1. Little cross up there, maybe between Kaysen and Hunter. Hunter's going to take a quick trip to the mound. So here we go again. 1-2 pitch, 1 out, runner on second base. Here's a pitch. Misses up and in for ball number 2. 2-2. Never fear, that's just my mother's phone. Not an actual emergency. 2-2, 1 out. Here's a pitch. Hit hard over the outstretched arm of Rhett Hiley. Carson's up with it.
Nice job.
Runner does not go. That'll go as a line drive single.
Now batting, number 13, Varsity.
So now we got runners on first and third with 1 out. Reed Larson stepping to the plate. Here's a pitch. That one misses low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That one's fouled back.
Hey, let's go, Reed.
1-1. Here's the 1-1. 1 out. Runner on first base. Looks like he's ready to go. Nope, stays. That ball's crossed for strike number 2.
We go, Queso.
Driving the count to 1-2 with 1 out here and runners on first and third. Larson chokes up big time. Here's a pitch. Swung on
Yes,
and
we go,
missed.
Queso.
Strike number 3. So 2 outs.
Let's go, Coy.
Brings up the catcher, Coy Hayes, for the first time today.
Now batting, number 20, Coy Hayes.
Let's go, Coy.
Kaysen sets. He's ready to go. Here's a pitch.
Good
Cross there
pitch.
for strike number 1. 0-1.
So, Queso.
Here's a pitch. One's across for strike number 2. Quickly, Kaysen's ahead, 0-2.
Let's go, Coy.
Kaysen's ready to go. Here's a pitch. That one's hit hard at JJ,
There you
but
go,
he's got it.
JJ.
For out number 3. So that'll do it for the bottom of the first. No runs on 2 hits, no errors. We'll be right back with you in the top of the second. All right, here we go.
First going for
Top of the
35,
second.
Noah Hesse.
YouTube family, I hope you're watching from Dollar Dog Night at the softball game. If not, head on out. Catch the rest of that ball game. Here we got Noah Hesse up at the plate. He takes ball one high. 1-0 count. Fouls that one off harmlessly down the right field line.
You good, Noah? Let's go, kid.
Ignore all comments from behind me. So I have Midland family here that is going to do everything they can to heckle. Here's the 1-1. Noah hits that one hard, right past third baseman. Leadoff single here for your Lions in the top of the second. That'll bring up Colt Condren,
Now batting number 11, Colt Condren.
center fielder for your Lions, hitting the 8-hole tonight. This is a very speedy part of the Lions lineup, so don't be surprised if Coach Rocha puts some things in play here. Colt first pitch swing and grounds that one out of play. 0-1. I have a little less YouTube audience today because my mom's behind me in the bleachers. I know she normally accounts for about 5 on all her devices. That
Go
ball's hit
Colt.
hard. That could be 2. Colt's
Safe.
there. It'll just be a fielder's choice there.
Let's go, Carson.
Now batting Carson Castillo.
That brings up left fielder Carson Castillo now with 1 out. Runner on first base is Colt Condren.
Hey,
Here in the top of the second.
nothing. Just came to watch. Just good. Should be good.
Stone sets. Here's a pitch. First pitch swinging. Fouls that one off. Lions being very aggressive early in the accounts. In the counts versus Stone. Here's the 0-1. Pick. Colt is picked. He was going first move, but he slides under the tag.
Way to go, Colt.
So that's the first pickoff move we've seen from Stone. Speedy Colt's able to slide under the tag there, going first movement. Now Carson has a man on second base. 0-1 count with 1 out. Here's a pitch. Misses high. Counts 1-1.
Yeah, you almost got me eating it.
Here's a pitch. Carson flares that one out into right field. Play is made out there by Cutter for out number 2.
Let's go, JJ.
Now up number 3, J.J. Martinez.
Lions go top of the lineup here. J.J. Martinez settle in, trying to keep the Lions going here. Little 2-out rally with a runner on second base. Top of the lineup. Here's a pitch. J.J. takes that one, strike number 1.
How big is this field? It's big.
It is big. 0-1 pitch. JJ hits that one hard towards the third baseman. He's going to have to make a play across the field. Does so. Throw down the line, but able to tag JJ out for out number 3. That'll do it for your Lions in the second. No runs on 1 hit. 1 error. We'll be right back. Welcome back here in the bottom of the second.
Now batting number 16, Jackson.
Am I blocking people behind us with it down here just slow?
I don't know. That ball's hit hard. Carson driving back. He's not going to get it.
Way to go, Carson!
Lead off double there.
You're good, Kaysen. Let's go.
Let's go, Jackson.
Brings up Jackson Jones to the plate for the first time tonight.
Now batting number 7, Jackson Jones.
Runner on second base, no outs. Here's a pitch. That one's
Good
across
pitch.
for strike number 1. 0-1. Oh, 1. Here's a pitch. Swung on, foul back. 0-2.
Right here, Jackson. Come up.
0-2, no outs, runner on second base. Kaysen sets. Here's a pitch. Hit him. Now we have runners on first and second with no outs after that 0-2 hit by pitch.
Now batting number 14, Devin Ruiz.
Go, Devin.
So Lions need to work out a little bit of trouble here in the second. Here's a pitch, bunted off of him in the box, so that's just a foul ball as that ball hits him while he's still in the box. So nothing to see there. 0-1 count. Kaysen's ready. Sets. Batter squares the bunt. Here's the pitch. Misses up. Runner's gonna be able to advance as that ball hits the umpire in the mask. So now, 1-1 count. Runners on second and third. Lions going to have to work out of it here. Swung on a miss. Strike number 2. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Down, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. That one's grounded towards third. Third baseman, Rhett with it. Runner goes. Got him in a rundown here. Runner's out.
Way to go, boys.
Now on number 8, Price Bryant.
What number is this?
What number is this kid?
Number 8. So runners on first and third, squares the bunt, fouls that one back. So that fielder's choice there, getting the runner in the rundown, allows the runner to advance to third, but keeps the double play in order with a runner on first base with 1 out and no run scored. 0-1 count. Here's a pitch. That one's in there for strike number 2.
Here we go, Kaysen.
Kaysen's ahead early here, 0-2. Again, looking for a strikeout or a 2-ball.
Because I realized I was like, I'll just block
Here's a pitch. That one's outside, ball number 1. One, 2. That one's down. Ball number 2. 2-2. Two count. 1 out. Here's a pitch. Fouled back. We'll keep it here at 2-2. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2 with 1 out. Hits him. That'll load the bases for leadoff Jarrett Sockstill.
Now at number 1, Jarrett Stockstill.
Stockstill with the fly out to right field last time up. Kaysen looking for a 2-ball here to get out of this thing. Here's a pitch. That one's popped up. Could be a foul ball right here. Foul ball. I had a little excitement here in the bleachers with that one. But on the field, we're on a 0-1. 1 out. Here's a pitch. That one's grounded towards shortstop. That could be 2. There's 1.
Way to go,
He is
Brant!
safe at first. Lions not able to turn it. Lions just get 1, so first run of the game for Midland Christian comes across, and you got runners on first and third with 2 outs here. Cutter Smith, 1 for 1 on the day, stepping up to the plate.
I was trying to help you out. Like third base?
There's the 0-0. That one's
That's
across.
good, Queso.
Strike number 1. 0-1.
Let's go, Kaysen.
Here's a pitch. That one's across for strike number 2. Kaysen ahead early here, 0-2. 2 outs.
Do it again, Kaysen.
Runners on first and second. Kaysen tries to work out of this with just 1 run. Here's a pitch. That one's swung on. Pitch. Catches way too much of the plate. He's going 3. That ball gets all the way into the gap. Scoring 2. Then the throwing error lets the third run score. So your Lions now giving up 3. Good pitch there. Kaysen probably wants that 0-2 pitch back, not where he wanted that. Caught way too much of the plate on an 0-2 count. And Smith makes him pay. This ball's grounded towards third baseman. Rhett's up with it in the gap. Makes the throw across for out number 3. A little bit of damage done there. 4 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. Midland Christian takes the lead, 4-2. We'll be right back with you in the top of the 3rd. All right, back with you here.
Thank you.
Kaysen Jones to lead us off. In the 3rd, your Lions now trailing 2-4. First pitch, strike. Here's a pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike number 2. Ball 1, 1-2. Here's a pitch. Foul back. Kaysen stays alive at 1-2. Here's a pitch. That one misses outside. 2-2. Kaysen takes that one, called strike. That'll do it for the first out. Brings up Hunter Molinar, 1 for 1 on the day.
Now about number 10, Hunter Molinar.
Here's a pitch. Up, ball 1. Here's a pitch. Hammered. Hunter's second hit of the day.
Let's go, Rhett.
Let's go, 5. Let's go, Rhett.
Brings up Rhett Hiley, 0 for 1 on the day.
Now up number 5, Rhett Hiley.
Hunter's gonna run for himself at least for a little bit here. Pitcher sets. Here's a pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Strike 1.
Go, Rhett.
0-1, 1 out. Runner on first base. Here's the pitch. That one's called strike. Rhett down 0-2. That one misses low. 1-2. Stone sets. Here's the 1-2. Brett grounds that one towards the first baseman. He's going to try to go 2. Does get Hunter there for a fielder's choice. So now we have Brett on first base. Muchagumba coming up. 1 for 1 on the day. Here's a pitch. That one's ripped foul. Strike number 1.
The 12.
Oh, 1. Outside. 1-1. Stone sets. Here's the 1-1. Mooch takes that one for strike number 2. 1-2.
Kind of like a
Kick down to first. Doesn't get him. 2-2. Two. Here's a pitch. Mooch hits that one down the right field line. It's cutting. Cody Smith's able to make the play down the right field line. Route number 3. So that does it for your Lions in the third. No runs on 1 hit, no errors. We'll be right back. Back with you here in the bottom of the third. 4-5-6 up for the Mustangs.
Now batting number 13, Reed Larson.
Cason's ready to go. Here's the pitch. That one's low. Ball 1. One-0. This is 2-0. That one's across for strike number 1. 2-1. Here's a pitch. That one swung on.
Way to go,
Kaysen
Kaysen.
with the bare hand line drive catch. Okay. Hopefully that'll get the Lions going.
If that doesn't, I don't know what will.
Now number 20, Coy Hayes.
Brings up Coy Hayes, catcher. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Takes the first one for a strike. Good breaking ball there from Kaysen. 0-1, 1 out. There's a pitch. Swung on and missed. Another good breaking ball there by Kaysen. Quickly ahead 0-2. There's a pitch. That one catches way too much of the plate again on the 0-2.
You're good, Kaysen.
But ripped foul, so we're good to go here. 0-2, here we go again. There's a good 0-2 pitch on the outside, trying to get him to reach. We'd like to see that for sure.
Go, Kaysen, you got this.
That'll set up Kaysen here for this next pitch. Little breaking ball in there.
Way to go, Colt.
Getting Coy to fly out to center field for out number 2 of the inning. It brings up number 16, Jackson Griffin.
Number 16, Jackson Griffin.
Griffin 1 for 1 on the day. First pitch swinging. That's going to get down there in left center. He's 2 for 2.
You're good, Kaysen. Let's go.
Now up number 7, Jackson Jones.
Brings up number 7, Jackson Jones, third baseman. 0 for 0 on the day. I believe he got hit with a 0-2 or 1-2 pitch last time up. Kaysen starts him off outside, ball 1. Two outs. Runner on first base. Here's the 1-0. Misses outside, 2-0.
Come on, Jackson.
There's a pitch. That one's a cross for strike number 1. 2-1. Pitch. That one's flared out towards right field, and that will get down out of the outstretched arms of J.J. Martinez.
Nobody hurt. Let's go, guys.
We'll bring up Devin Ruiz.
Now at number 14, Devin Ruiz.
Runners on first and second now with 2 outs. Kaysen tries to work out of this one. Get your Lions back up to the plate as they need to fire up the bats a little bit again like they were in the first. That ball gets away from Hunter. All advance on that pass ball.
Especially if there's girls there. I haven't seen you in anything.
So 1-0, now runners on second and third. There's a pitch. 2-0. Pitch. One's across, strike number 1. 2-1. There's a pitch. That one's grounded towards third base. That'll be foul. Evens the count at 2-2.
Let's go, Kaysen, right here, kid.
Here's a 2-2. That one's grounded towards third. Rhett's up with it. Throw across is in there for out number 3.
Kaysen goes by KC.
So your Lions work out of that one. No runs on 2 hits, no errors. We'll be right back in your Lions half of the 4th. Cooper Young, Hassie, and Colt Condren coming to the plate. All right, we're back. Noah Hassie, 1 for 1. Or Cooper Young up to the plate, sorry. Noah on deck. Cooper Young looking to get us started here in the top of the 4th. First pitch is low, ball 1. There's a pitch. Popped back. 1-1. Here's a pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike number 2.
I actually like this game better.
Here's the 1-2. That one misses. Actually hits Cooper on the foot.
Way to go, Cooper. Let's go, Noah.
Now up number 35, Noah Hassie.
Now we're going to question if that hit him.
I'm sitting on Trinity. You don't have jurisdiction. Your jurisdiction is fastball.
No, I don't think so.
You don't work at Midland College. You don't work at Trinity. So you got a third of the jurisdiction that you normally do.
I don't like how long this is going. They're going to bring Cooper back, say that ball didn't hit him.
Let's go up. Get yourself a hit.
Here we go now. Get your life here. Take your time.
So Cooper's going to reset here on the 2-2 count now, as that curveball that hit him on the back foot is not called. Here's a pitch. Cooper fouls that one back.
Nice,
staying
Cooper.
alive. 2-2. Fouls that one back, allowing Cooper a little bit of time to reset here. Here's a pitch.
That one hits him.
That one hits him square. So Cooper gets hit twice in one at-bat. Only gets 1 base, unfortunately.
Let's go, Noah.
That brings up Noah Hassie. 1 for 1 on the day, now with a runner on first base and no outs. Not Colt. This is Noah Hassie. It's a pitch. Runner's going. Go back, Cooper. Go back, Cooper.
Cooper. Okay.
That ball lands.
Number 35, Noah Hassie.
That ball lands foul, luckily. as Cooper was stealing on the pitch. Noah pops it down the first baseline. Luckily, lands foul out of Cutter Smith's range. He has made a couple of plays over there already.
Let's go, Noah.
So, a little bit of danger there. Here's a pick. Cooper's in there safely.
No way. What are we paying you for?
Let's go, Noah. You got this.
Not sure why we checked there. Having some umpire confusion here. 0-1, no outs. Here's a pitch. Noah takes that one outside. 1-1. Here's a pitch. That one's grounded towards second baseman. That could be two. It's bobbled there. They get one, but not able to get two. So that'll be 4-6 fielder's choice. Runner on first, 1 out. Colt Condren stepping to the plate. Pick move again. No, back in there safely. Another pick. Noah in there safely again. Here's a pitch. Colt hammers that one. Left fielder's going back. Going back, can't get to it.
Way to go, Colt.
Noah's going to be rounding. Noah rounds. He's heading home. There will be no throw.
Yes.
Colt Condren with the RBI double to deep left center.
Hey, let's go, Carson.
Now number 15, Carson Castillo.
So another run across for your Lions, now trailing 3-4. Carson Castillo stepping to the plate now with 1 out. Runner on second base. Here's a pitch. Carson takes that one up. Ball 1.
Y'all don't have to be like dead quiet.
So 1-0. Runner on second, 1 out. Here's a pitch. That one fouled back.
Get Carson.
Bring the count to 1-1. Big hole over there on the right side. Carson takes that one for strike number 2. Calls a swing, but I think it was a strike anyway. So 1-2. Carson needing to protect here.
Go, Carson.
Have a productive at-bat here. Something to the right side. Hopefully a hit, but something to the right side for sure would do it. Moving Colt over to third base. Here's a pitch. That one's way up. 2-2. So here's the 2-2. Carson hammers that one, but right at the shortstop. For out number 2.
Good swing, Carson.
Brings up J.J. Martinez.
Out at number 3, J.J. Martinez.
Need to do a little something here with 2 outs. for your Lions, really wanting to get this other run across here and tie this game up here in the fourth. Stone sets. Here's the pitch. That one called strike on the outside half. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Up, 1-1. One and 1. Stone sets, about to deliver his 60th pitch of the game. That one's outside for ball number 2, 2-1. Breaking ball that stays out. Driving the count to 2-1. 2 outs. Runner on second base. Here's a pitch. That one fouled off.
Nice idea.
2-2. So here's a 2-2, 2 outs. Stone sets. Steps off the bat. Ready again. Checks him again. Nothing happening at second base. JJ fouls that one back. We'll keep it here at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. That one's way inside. Full count.
Way to go, JJ!
Full count. JJ grounds that one towards second base. Tough play over there. Gets him. Out number 3. So your Lions score 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. We'll be back in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch and change here for the Lions. Rhett Hiley into pitch. Kason Jones moves to third. We've also had an alumni sighting. Faithful YouTube watcher Dayton Osborne, now playing outfield at UTPB, is in the bleachers, here to support his Lions. He's always faithful. Love to see Dayton out here supporting his guys. First pitch called ball. 1-0. That one's grounded towards the gap. Kyle's up with it. Can't make the play.
Now number 1, Jared Stockstill.
Top of the lineup here to face Rhett for the first time. Runner on first base. Number 1, Jarrett Stockstill up to the plate. 0 for 2 on the day. Here's a pitch. Squares a bunt. Gets that one down the first baseline. Brant's up with it. JJ has a tough time hunting the base there at first. That'll be an infield hit.
Now number 9, Cutter Smith.
Now we got runners on first and second with no outs. Cutter Smith stepping to the plate, 2 for 2 on the day. Here's a pitch. Squares a bunt. Takes that one inside. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Here's the pitch. That one's taken for strike number 1. 1-1. Smith squares the bunt again. Here's the pitch. That one bunted foul. 1-2. Here's 1-1-2. That one's hit hard out the center. Colt back. He's going to make the throw to third. That'll be runners on first and third.
Way to go, Colt!
Now batting number 2, Reese King.
So now he'll deal with shortstop Reese King with 1 out. Runners on first and third. Speed on the bases. Lions really need to turn 2 here and get out of this thing. Here's the pitch. Stolen base. Nothing happening. So here we go, 1-0.
Let's go, Rat.
Now runners on second and third. Line infield's going to play up a little bit. Try to cut this run. Here's the pitch. That ball lined up the middle. That's going to score 1 and just 1. So we'll do it again here. Runs on first and third to Reed Larson, first baseman.
13, Reed Larson.
One out. Here's a pitch. That one's across for strike number 1. That sets. Here's the 0-1. That one's up for ball 1. 1-1. 1-1 count, 1 out. Rhett picks the first. Runner's back in there safely.
Let's go, Rhett.
Rhett sets. Here's the 1-1. That ball's grounded. Should be 2. Got to second to 1. And across for number 2.
Way to go, Brant. Way to go, boys.
So Rhett gets what he needs there. A double play ball.
Good job, Brett.
Minimize the damage. 4-6-3. One run on 3 hits. Your Lions trailing 3-5. Need to get something going here in the top of the 5th. We'll be right back. All right, we're back with you here. Casey Jones up to the plate. Takes first pitch ball. Dayton has joined me down here. We're talking about a little bit of college baseball. Dayton, how's it feel playing college ball?
It's fun.
It's fun?
It's fun.
It's awesome. We're proud of you. Glad you're there. Glad you're getting after it.
Go, Kaysen.
Glad you're healthy to get after it, too. About time. Kaysen takes that one, strike number 1. So it's 2-1. Here's a pitch. That one's a grounded foul. Brings the count full to 2-2. Brings the count to 2-2. Here's a pitch.
How are you, buddy?
Kaysen pops that one up towards center. But for out number 1. I'm scared of you. My nephew Crew has joined the broadcast here.
Let's go, Red.
Hunter stepping to the plate here. Looking to stay hot and get us started. Want to know? Dayton has now dropped the ball, or the phone, more times than I've ever seen him drop a ball.
That's the shoulder.
Hang out around the office.
2-0. Hunter takes that one for strike number 1.
You're good, 10. Let's go.
Let's go, 10 right here, babe.
Here's the pitch. That one misses inside, ball 3. So 3-1 here to Hunter. Rhett standing on deck, needing to get going here in the 5th. Here's the pitch. Hunter grounds that one towards first baseman for out number 2.
Let's go, Rhett.
Now number 5, Rick Hyde.
So Rhett steps to the plate, 0 for 2 on the day.
Didn't last time and he didn't hit well, so picking it back up.
No rap.
Here's a pitch. That one's low, ball number 1. Lions just needing to get base runners as they trail 2 here in the 5th. Here's a pitch. 2-0.
What's Thursday?
2-0. That one called strike. 2-1.
Slow him down.
Correct.
Here's a pitch. Outside, 3-1.
Be smart.
Here's the 3-1. That one's outside, ball 4. So Rhett draws the walk, giving us a base runner ahead of Kyle Muchagumba. 7 on the plate here with 2 outs in the top of the 5th.
Kyle Muchagumba.
Let's go, Mooch.
Pick move, Rhett in there safely.
If he's gonna call a buck on me, I'm gonna be with him. That one is.
Here's the 0-0. Kyle fouls that one back out of play. Kyle down 0-1. So Dayton, you said y'all have a series in Austin this week. St. Mary's, y'all start on Friday? Thursday. Okay, nice. Excellent. Off on Easter, that'll be great. Another pick move, right back in there safely. You gonna get to come home for Easter, or you? All right, get to see Mom on Easter. Love it. Here's the 0-1. That one misses inside, gets away from the catcher. Rhett down safely into second base.
There he is, Mooch.
He almost didn't make it all the way to the bag. Stuck a little bit.
Fire 12.
Now we got runner on second base. 1-1 count to Kyle Muchagumba. Just looking to chip away here with 2 outs. Kyle hammers that one to center. Center fielder has to go back. Still going back. Can't get to it. Kyle's digging for third. And he's in there safely. Great job by Kyle Muchagumba on the triple there. Taking this game to 5-4. With Cooper Young coming up to the plate with a runner now at third base. 2 outs.
Number 7, Cooper Young.
Cooper hit twice actually last time up. Umpires didn't see the first one hit him in the foot. Then they decided to hit him again, so. It's good to see you, dude. Love you, brother. Little mound visit here. Your Lions now leading, or now trailing 4-5, but threatening here with 2 outs. Kyle Muchagumba after the 2-out triple, standing at third base, and the dangerous Cooper Young up to the plate.
Let's go, Cooper.
Umpire's gonna go out there and break up the powwow.
Let's go, Cooper.
Midland Christian has a pitcher warming up, number 4 down the pen. I'll let you know who that is in a minute. Cooper, first pitch swinging, pops that one up to the left fielder, and that'll do it. So your Lions score 1 run on 1 hit They'll trail in the bottom of the fifth, 4-5. We'll be right back. All right, we're back with you. First pitch strike there as we're trying to...
Swinging or called?
Called. So we're trying to get Game Changer back online. Second pitch in there, strike number 2, 0-2.
Here we go, Rat.
Lay down.
Here's a pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Go Red.
Ball 2.
She's definitely a different client.
Yeah, go to that one up top. You gotta go return to score. So go back. Go hit the game. Usually scoring. So.
I gotta figure out how to get it.
That's bad if they think that she's a service dog.
No, here. Just log out and full count and let me hook up to your Wi-Fi. Here's the full count. Swung on, fouled off to the side. Just log out. And give me your Wi-Fi.
Murphy doesn't bother. No. You just said you couldn't bring her here.
Ball 4. So first batter walked.
Now number 16, Jackson Griffin.
Come on, Red.
First pitch swinging. Cason's up with it. Plays at second. Doesn't get him at first.
Nice try, JJ. Nice stretch, Brant.
Now number 7,
So fielder's choice at second base.
Joe.
As the Game Changer has totally locked me out now. Here's a pitch. Should've just changed my files.
Good.
1-1.
Let's go, Rhett.
That ball hit towards third. That'll be another chance for a 2-ball. Gets him at second. Out at first.
Way to go, boys.
That'll do it. For the bottom of the 5th, your Lions still trail 4-5. We'll be right back. Back with you, Noah Hassey up to the plate. Ball 1.
Batting on line, number 35, Noah Hassey.
Here's a pitch. Ball 2. We got a new pitcher on the mound.
Who's this pitcher?
Adon Hernandez on the mound.
First
2 pitches are balls. Third pitch across for strike number 1. There's a pitch. Ball 3. 3-1. Your Lions really needing base runners here. Have to be patient. They trail 1, 4-5 in the top of the 6th. 3-1 pitch on its way to Noah Hassey. That'll be ball 4.
Way to go, Noah.
That's a walk to Noah Hassey, bringing up Colt Condren. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Again, needing to be patient here. Get a couple of base runners on for your Lions. Pitcher sets. Here's a pitch. That one's outside, but called strike. That ball is well outside, but called a strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Colt squares a bunt. Beautiful bunt down the third baseline. Third baseman up with it. Throws it away.
Colt, go!
That ball's all the way down the right field line. Noah Hassey's going to hold off at third. Your Lions have a little something going here. No, that ball gets away from the catcher. Third baseman has to go get it. Colt in there, safe at third.
Way to go, Colt! Way to go, Noah!
it up.
Man, that guy in the field is worthless.
Number 15, Carson Castillo.
Hey, you're good, bud. Nothing hurt. Let's go. Hey, reset. Let's go, Don.
Let's go, Carson.
Where was that? Ball?
Up. Ball.
All right, so here we are. No outs. Runner on third base. Tie ball game. Carson Castillo at the plate. 1-0 count. That one's across there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Carson hammers that one.
Why do we have a field umpire? Why? Why do we have an umpire in the field?
So that's a line out.
In the field.
Line out, the third baseman.
Why do we have an umpire? That's terrible.
So now we got 1 out. Runner on third, bringing up J.J. Martinez.
Good hit, Carson.
Shirley County Sheriffs.
That's worthless.
As we get a little
Why do we have a field umpire?
bit of conversation here.
Let's go, JJ.
It's Coach Mesker from Midland Christian kind of giving it to the base umpire. I think Colt was safe, but he didn't make the call. So understandably being upset at the base umpire, as that's the second time this game he hasn't made a call that is his to make. So here goes J.J. Martinez, 1 out. Runner on third base. Here's a pitch. J.J. takes that one, strike one. JJ just needing to lift something to the outfield here. Hammers that one foul.
Woo. Good swing, JJ.
Quickly behind 0-2. Infield is in. Something in the air, the outfield is likely going to score the speedy Colt Condren.
Let's go, JJ. You got this, kid. How many YouTube? 21.
Here's a pitch. That one bounces in there. Good stop there by the catcher. Keep that one in front of him. 1-2. Here's a pitch. JJ
I told Deacon that
fouls that one back, stays alive.
Give a shout out to Deacon Highland.
Ray said he's doing a
Is he on?
math homework.
I doubt he's watching.
He's supposed to be in math.
That's what I asked him. He said using the dot. I said, be quiet.
1-2, 1 out. Here's a
I said,
pitch.
"We're getting good math."
JJ
go,
grounds that one
JJ.
towards third. Not going to be enough to score him.
Good swing, bud. Let's go, Kaysen. Help yourself out, buddy.
Number 4, Casey Jones.
So now Kaysen up to the plate. Got to score this guy from third. The last 2 outs have been unproductive. Hard hit balls just right at the third baseman. So needing Kaysen to do the job now. Lots of room out there in the outfield. Kaysen hammers that one towards the third baseman. Eats him up a little bit. He comes up, makes the play, and gets him.
Hey, way to tie it up, boys. Let's go.
Surprised he didn't ask the plate umpire on that one.
So Midland's able to get out of it. 3 straight plays by the third baseman on 3 hard hit balls. 1 run on no hits, 2 errors. We'll be right back with you in the bottom of the 6th. All right, we're back with you in the bottom of the sixth. Rhett's still on the mound. Here to deal with 8-9-1. Here in the Midland Christian lineup.
Go Rhett.
Looking to get back in the dugout and score a couple more runs. Got to get through this defensive inning first. Rhett starts him off with a strike.
Here we go, Rhett.
Fouled off down the left field line. Good breaking ball there from Rhett for pitch number 1. 0-1. Here's a pitch. That one's grounded hard.
Nobody hurt. You're good, Rhett.
Now up, number 8, strike.
Now runner on first, no outs here in the bottom of the sixth. 9-hole Price Bryant up to bat. Pick move, Devin back in there safely. Devin Ruiz over there at first base. Here's a pitch. Squares a bunt, pops that one back foul. Oh, 1.
Way to go, Rhett.
Squares the bunt. Here's a pitch. Rhett hits him in the helmet. So Rhett's struggling a little bit here early.
Let's go, Rhett.
Now we got runners on first and second.
Come on.
Top of the lineup coming out.
Why are we asking him? He can't see Pummels right in front of him. Can't even see things.
We're going to get a question here. If he leaned over the plate, I think is the question here is Rhett clearly didn't intentionally hit him, so they're not talking about that. So, nothing there. We got a mound visit. Runners on first and second, no outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Back with you here. Runners on first and second. Stockstill lead off up. Probably going to bunt here again. We got pick off to second base. He's in there safely.
Let's go, Rhett.
Here's the bunt. Rhett throws that one up against the backstop. That's going to allow the runners to go. Now the infield's going to have to cut it. Now that runners are at second and third in scoring position, Rhett's going to have to work out of a pickle here in the sixth. Ball 2. 2-0. That one swung on and missed. 2-1.
All right, Jared, here we go.
It's so easy.
You can't wait.
That ball hammered.
Good shot, Jared.
That'll score 1. Midland Christian retakes the lead. Rhett not out of trouble here. Runners on 1st and 3rd. No outs.
Number 9, Cutter Smith.
Lions will have to cut this run. So they can't give up any more here in the 6th inning. Squares a bunt. Takes ball 1.
Let's go, Rhett.
One and 0. Squares a bunt.
Let's go, Rhett.
Ball 2.
We got this, kid.
Stockstill takes second base on a defensive indifference there. So now we got runners on 2nd and 3rd with no outs. Here's a pitch. Ball 3.
Gotta work, Rhett.
Intentional walk to load the bases so that we have double plays everywhere.
Let's go, Reese.
Play will be still at home. So Lions trying to minimize.
Number 2, Reese King.
Strike 1.
Do it again, kid.
Here's the 0-1. That one's grounded towards first. Brant's bobbles. Throws it away. It's going to let 2 runs score.
Number 13, Reed Larson.
The ball hammered out to center. It's down.
Hopefully not yelling USA because
Wouldn't put it past them.
so I would hope that Midland Christian would be better than that.
That'll do it for Rhett. As the wheels have fallen off a little bit here in the 6th. Lions now trailing at 9-5. Gonna need to get out of this one and do some stuff in the 7th. All right, we're back with you. Brett Hiley moves to right field. Cooper Neesmith now pitching. First pitch across for a strike.
Now on the mound for the Lions, number 30, Cooper Neesmith.
Bunt there. He's going home. He's safe. Try to make the play at home. Can't get him.
Now batting number 16, Jackson Griffin.
Sorry, guys. I just don't know what to say right now. So, just going to let you watch.
But guess what?
Out number one. Sacrifice bunt there.
Now from the stage, number 7, Jackson Jones.
So now runners on second and third. One out. Ball one. Got a runner.
Ow.
He's out of the baseline. So he's out. So now 2 outs, runner on third. That one misses low, ball one. Ball two, excuse me, 2-1. And misses low, 3-1. Three and one. Here we go. Come on, Coop. That ball fouled up. It's going to get out of play. Full count. Here's a pitch. That one grounded foul. We'll keep it here at full count. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Misses way down. For ball 4. So runners on first and third, 2 outs.
Now at number 14, Dennis Ruiz.
Here's a pitch. Bounces in there for ball number 1. Here's a pitch. Another one bounces in there. Ball number 2. Here's the 2-0. That one's crossed for strike number 1. 2-1. That one crossed for strike number 2. 2-2. Strike 3. The Lions finally get out of it. 5 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. Lions got to have some magic here in the top of the 7th. Hunter Molinar to lead us off. All right, we're back. Here on top of the 7th, your Lions need to get it started here. Needs base runners as we're trailing 5-10 here. One more chance to do it. So, gonna need base runners, and quite a few of them. Hunter takes the first one, ball 1. Hunter takes the second one high. 2-0.
Let's go, Hunter.
2-1.
Guess what? When she shows me that video, all I see is herself.
Here's a pitch.
For right field.
Hits him.
Way to get on base, Hunter.
Let's go, Rhett! Let's go, Rhett! Base runners, let's go! Let's go, Rhett!
Let's go, Rhett.
Let's go, 5!
So still needing base runners. Redson need to be selective here.
Let's go, kid!
5, Rick Hyde.
Hunter Molinar at first base. Red Hiley stepping in to the box. Here's a pitch. First one's crossed for strike number 1.
Let's go, Red.
Pitcher sets. Picks over. Hunter's back in there safely. Here's a pitch. Rhett takes that one. Now 0-2. Here's a pitch.
Go, Rhett. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Rhett out at first base. So he reaches to protect right there and just soft ground ball to the first baseman. Now 1 out, runner on second base, chasing 5 runs.
Let's go, Mitch.
Kyle Muchagumba to the plate. Takes that one, strike 1.
Now batting number 12, Kyle Muchagumba.
Strike number 2.